going to do get a go live together with Mr. Justice 412 or whatever, because he seems to have a problem with my post, but he can't stop commenting. So I thought that I would let him come on and, you know, speak his piece so we can get this shit over with. I don't know if he saw my comment, my invite, but I decided to go live and I'll give him a few minutes. And if he doesn't show up, I don't want to hear no more shit from him. Hello, who's ever here? I'm waiting on Justice for 112. Justice 12. And he seems to have a problem with my post today. So he wants to keep talking about it. So let's talk about it. I will give him, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Because I do have to work tonight. So if anybody knows him, let him know I'm here. I'm waiting. I wanted to have him up on panel, but it's too late for that now. So he would just have to do his talking from the chat. Hello, who's all here? And if Justice, you're one of them, let your let your presence be known so we can get this shit over with. Because you seem to have a problem how I run my channel, but if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. You want to champion for Crystal Swirls. I mean, based on what you're saying, and I mean, you're free to do so, but I mean, don't be telling me what to do in my post. And for those of you who read the read the who saw my post today, where I posted a YouTuber got their video taken down by YouTube because it had nudity or sexual content in there. And so I posted that up there that it was taken down because I thought it was funny because this person they do a lot to get attention, including they talk about me, and I rarely ever say anything back. I mean, the last time I did it was during my birthday because they took a picture of me from my birthday live and made a dartboard with my face on it, and they're trying to claim that they didn't go to my channel, which I clearly explained how I know that they went to my channel and got that information about Crystal being in jail based on that photo of me with the dartboard. And of course, they took it down because I pointed out what a liar they were. Now, Mr. Justice, he wants to come on and talk about I need to leave her alone. It doesn't matter if it was a year ago. I got 100+ videos, and I'm thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? I know what he's talking about, and for those of you who are smart and read my post, you know too. So when you get up in here, no name dropping, no name dropping, because I want him to figure out what a fool he is. You're always messing with that woman, because you can't really hear me. I'm sorry. I'll speak up. When I made that post If y'all saw my post, it's the last post. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Stella? Let me see my volume up. Oh, look, it was that. Oh, let's see. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. I put that. I don't know how much y'all missed, but I put that post up today because the person made a video, shaking in their bra like they normally do. But I guess it was too much for YouTube. And after it uploaded, I put a comment speaking to that person. I said, I know you're going to see this because they're always on my page looking at shit. I know you're going to see this. Call Crystal, and the two of you should get an OnlyFans channel. Get an OnlyFans page since y'all both are seeking attention. Too bad YouTube rejected you, or whatever. Here comes Mr. Justice. Why don't you leave her alone? You keep messing with that woman. You always messing with her. And I'm like, no, I don't. I hardly acknowledge her, which is true. The thing is, I don't think Mr. Justice is coming, but the thing of it is that he thinks I'm talking about Crystal Swirls. You got 100 videos of her, that. I'm talking about Swirl Clown, which Stella asked, who is this? And I said, Swirl Clown, aka Shadora Hara, whatever how she spells her name. If Mr. Justice would have seen that, he would have known that I was talking about somebody else different from him. Or the fact that I said, I know you're gonna see this, call Crystal. He's fussing me about leave her alone, thinking that my post is about Crystal. Why would I tell Crystal to call herself? Yeah, it's crazy how he came after me. Then he gonna tell me his post is self-explanatory. I need to go back and read it slowly. Motherfucker, you go back and read it slowly or have somebody read it to you. Because if you read my comment or Stella asking me who is this, and I said who it was, I said, I know you're going to see this. Call Crystal. And the two of you can make an OnlyFans page. He's going on. You keep talking about her. Why are you talking about this? My damn page. And this wasn't even about Crystal, except that one comment. This thing was about Swirl Clown, who's always making videos of me distorting my face and shit. This guy, he wants, and I tell him, and I know, I call her on her shit. She takes down my videos. I said, you keep talking about I make videos of her. Why don't you go over to her page and check? At this point, he's still thinking Crystal. Then he asked me, where's the link to the videos? Links to what if they've been deleted, jackass? Links to what? Oh my goodness. But I guess he ain't gonna come. But if you see this, if I decide to leave it up, hey Red Wings, hey everybody, if I decide to leave it up, no, I don't know if I will because I'm gonna let him keep on leave him stuck on stupid, so he can go back and read it slowly because it's self-explanatory when Stella asked who is this and I said who it was and I said the two of y'all can get an OnlyFans page. He's still on Crystal. You need to leave her alone. Ma'am, answer the question. Answer the question. I don't need to answer shit because it's my page and this post wasn't about who you're talking about, sir. Oh my goodness. But he ain't coming. Yeah, I'll go ahead and leave this up since he doesn't seem to understand what I wrote. Maybe if he hears me talking about it, he'll comprehend then. What a fool he's been making of himself, talking about something that I wasn't even talking about. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where he came from. On one of my other videos, I have a laid back vibe. Or, you didn't kill that laid back vibe. You can get on my nerves, sir. You can get on my damn nerves. And I just toyed with him. I could have easily said, you know what? I'm talking about Chris. I'm talking about Swirl Clown. Somebody. I'm not talking about Crystal Swirl. But I just wanted to see here. I found it funny today. I just wanted to see him continue to make a jackass of himself when I'm telling me what to do when he don't know what the fuck I am doing, which was a post about someone else. But anyway, Mr. Justice, I'm not gonna block you yet, and nobody block him just yet. But the next time you comment on a video, you come to my channel for any reason, please, please read slowly. Yeah, she was. Read slowly and read it again and again before you decide to start keyboard warring over there, okay? Stay on topic, sir. Stay on topic or get the fuck on. All right. I gotta get ready to go to work. I thought he would show up because I don't want to hear nothing else about it. If anything else, the last comment he made was gonna be the last one, and if there's another one, it better be a damn apology. So that's it. Now about Crystal. Uh, I don't know any news. I don't know if she's got her $12,000. It would be interesting to know what happened to her roommates. What kind of condition the house was in when she got out of jail. But maybe, like I said in my last video, they're defending her big ass, but won't be her caretaker. Exactly, exactly. They love her. Oh, Crystal, we miss you, but y'all keep letting her, you know, self destruct. They keep letting her self. Well, I mean, you can tell the money don't go where it's supposed to go. I mean, what happened to the eight? She didn't get the 12. I know she didn't get it. What happened to the 888 that she was asking people to send in for those potions? And that somebody who sent in the 888 was gonna win the lottery. What happened to all that? Why can't she do that spell stuff on herself or ask somebody else to do it on her? Like I said in my last video about her, I don't think she is allowed to be on YouTube. But in desperation, she came on, begged, made promises. Oh yeah, well Kiki, ha ha ha, and all this stuff, and then put her PayPal in there and make sure they put it right. Yeah, she's just entertainment. Hey Moonstone, just talking about the Justice dude. He didn't show up. And now I'm talking about Crystal because my post was about Swirl Clown. But I don't think she's allowed to be on YouTube as part of her probation. So she'll make a quick live. I need some money, help, help, help. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna do this, but I need to get back on YouTube first. Y'all need to send me that money. Otherwise, I can't be on YouTube. And then she deletes the post. I mean, the live stream. But those few people, first of all, do any of them care? Secondly, are they going to pass along the information? Hey, Crystal needs our help. Like, who was that tried to get everybody to get the $15,000 to get her out of jail? Somebody, it wasn't Sasha, but it was one of them young girls trying to get everybody together to get that 15,000 and 15K to get her out. No, she can't leave them live streams up because they go searching, they can see the date on it, and it's ching ching back to the lockup. That's why those live streams don't stay up. She ain't supposed to be on YouTube. It's part of her probation. That's what it has to be. Otherwise, she would leave the information up. My PayPal is this. Hey, Klingon, which I know what her PayPal is, but I ain't saying it. I ain't saying it. She need to go out there and make her own money. If what's that chick with the lift? Dank DeMoss. She got her OnlyFans now. I mean, I don't know if she making any money, but somebody like that shit. Lexus Exodus and her husband supposedly make six figures each. Maybe they can raise. Whoa, really? Mm. Is she friends with Lexus Exodus right now? What? I would say she probably is. You know, Crystal, she. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. But I mean, I would be glad when she comes back. I mean, yes, like one of y'all said, Crystal, she's entertainment. She is entertainment. She is definitely entertainment. And Swirl Clown too. Has she already violated her probation? Yeah, she had. Yeah, I would say so. Being on YouTube, she just didn't get caught because she takes the live streams down. That's why I think she's made two since she's been out of jail, and she's taken both of them down. I don't think she's allowed to be on it. I don't know about social media as a whole because she's got a TikTok that's private that Dan told me she sent him an invite to. I think she goes by Kitty 888 on TikTok. And Charms, you left a cliffhanger last week on the catch. Hell yeah! I'm not gonna make it easy. Nah. If I give any advice, she gonna make her own money. She can DoorDash, can Sparge, work at Walmart, be a greeter. I'm not giving her the easy way. Mm-mm. Where's the so-called Japanese foreign resident to help her since she makes so much money? Yeah. Um, is that Georgia Peach? Where's what's her name? Black Black damn all of them. I forgot her damn name. The Creole looking lady. Black Magic, Pretty Black Magic. Yeah, where they go? I mean, Swirl Clown, Shadora Hara, Madam Delete. All three of them names. And what's the other one? Raina. All y'all the same person. Swirl Clown. Instead of mashing up my face and making videos and talking about me smoking, which I stopped smoking in August of last year. Why don't you help Crystal? So worried about me. Help Crystal out. She needs it more than I do. But you want to, you want to do what you do. I'm not going to address you anymore. I mean, I did today. What is this? None of them are going to help her big ass. But she can wipe her face and blue song. But they love defending her all around the solar system. Yeah. Yeah. Crystal, um, she she's gonna lose her house. It, I mean, before all of this happened, she was behind on her property taxes. And remember how when we found out she was in jail, everybody was talking about how they're gonna buy her house. She's gonna lose it without any kind of income coming in. She's going to lose that house. She needs to work with what she got. I don't know. I mean, she either find her a man, which you might well just X that out. She, go ahead and just get on the OnlyFans. Get on the OnlyFans. Somebody will enjoy, her content in that form. Somebody, hey, maybe Mr. Justice will, since he wants me to leave her alone so much. But let's see, it's been what, a year? Let's see, next month my birthday. That's when we found out she was in jail. She had been in jail since March. Oh, how much probation does she have? I wonder. Maybe another year, and then she'll be back on YouTube. Nobody wants that house. Not now. Not, I can just imagine the roommates. I mean, they weren't paying no rent. They were just they probably ransacked that place, you know, it probably worse than what it was. Maybe she is using it to clean up. I don't know. I don't understand how you can sit there and beg people to give you money, but then you're not telling them what it's used for. I mean, if you really need it, then tell them something. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you what it's for. I just need it for my house and some stuff. No. And she needed $600 at that time right away. I mean, got court costs, other fees. The house is paid for. You want to swear up and down on that one, but you still have property tax. You still have a light bill. You still have, you know, I don't know. Everybody just start sending in your 888 again. I don't know. Oh my goodness. She just a scam, one scam after another. One money grab after another. Anyway, I've got to get to work. I'll get ready for work. Hopefully, Chris will be back soon and we can all kiki and ha ha and laugh again about it. But Mr. Justice, sir, just be a silent watcher. That might be the best thing for you. Good night, everybody.